So, good afternoon. My name is Gregory Jovanov. I am the Academic Program Director of the Management of Business, Innovation and Technology program here at the Athens Formation Technology. And today I'm going to give you a brief introduction to one of our executive seminars on the strategic marketing of services and products that AIT offers as part of its portfolio of professional educational programs. So the structure of this seminar, we start by analyzing and revisiting the marketing framework and the marketing concept to proceed with the analysis, the opportunity analysis and the 5 C's, the developing of a marketing strategy in order to address the needs of a specific market, and finally, developing a specific implementation and action plan. So, before we discuss about the details of how you develop a marketing plan, we start with a very basics about marketing and sort a brief quiz. Who has said that the purpose of a company is to create a customer? The only profit center is the customer. A business has only two basic functions, marketing and innovation. Marketing and innovation produce results, all the rest are cost. The aim of marketing is to make selling unnecessary, or the marketing is too important to be left to the marketing department. And of course, the answer is Peter Drucker, the guru of modern corporate management, who has said that there are only two major functions of a business, innovation and marketing. And there is only valid definition of the purpose of a business, to create a customer. So, with this brief introduction to what marketing, the importance of marketing to the modern firm, let's pause for a moment and discuss what is marketing, what is the role of marketing in today's competitive environment. And of course, a quick answer to that is the classic 4 P's of marketing: product, price, promotion, and place. And yes, indeed, that's part of marketing, but not only. So we'll be discussing about the marketing mix, the product, the various aspects of product design, the branding of a product, the pricing strategies and pricing tactics, place, channel management, and promotion, but not only about the mix. So let's see what marketing is all about. A definition of marketing is the business function that identifies customer needs and wants, determines the target market the organization can best serve, designs products, services, and programs to serve the market, or, differently put, a philosophy of delivery of customer satisfaction for a profit. That's the marketing concept. And yes, that's true, but more and more, a more proper definition of marketing is that marketing is war. What modern marketing involves today is the conflict between corporations rather than satisfying the needs and wants of the customer. It's the conflict that has created a dominant player in the PC industry, namely Microsoft, and the conflict that takes place on the web for the dominance of the web platform, and that's between Microsoft and Google, or the same conflict that has created, and some would say unlikely, winner in the portal music player device market, and that's Apple. So what is that? In order to prevail in a war, you need a strategy. And that's what this executive seminar is all about. It's about marketing strategy. A strategy that analyzes the environment and, based on the strengths and weaknesses of the company, the SWOT analysis of the company, identifies a promising segment of the market to target, develops the positioning strategy for that market segment, and finally proceeds with the 4 Ps, the design of the marketing mix. So it's strategy that has created winners in different sectors of the economy, like the exemplar of innovation management, 3M, as we said, the winner in the consumer electronics market of today, and that's Apple, or the winner in the search engine world, Google. So when major corporations are faced with some great challenges, it's probably that they need to revisit their strategic plan. And that's what Lou Gerstner did when he was called in back in '93 to save IBM for forecasted bankruptcy. So when Lou Gerstner took over IBM, he didn't think of a better marketing plan to save IBM. He thought of overhauling, redesigning the strategy of IBM. And that's how he decided to make the hardware-focused IBM change its business and become an e-business company, a software and service provision company focusing on the web. So once Lou Gerstner came up, he had a clear vision of the corporate strategy. The next, of course, thing would be to develop marketing plans for the various business units and divisions of IBM. And that's where the traditional role of marketing comes into play, which takes the objective set and goal set at the strategic level, corporate strategic level, and turns them into successful products and services targeting different markets. That's where you take you do your homework, you analyze the environment, you do the STP, segmentation, targeting, positioning, you identify the competitive advantage in the corresponding market, you develop the strategy, and you proceed with the design of the marketing mix.